right. Get that out of the way. It is grand finals time. Ravenking versus Monem. Monem coming from loser side, so that means he is going to have to win 2 sets in order to win the tournament. But Ravenking only needing 1. Already way off stage, both of them. Back air, they're getting off stage. And again, keep in mind, this is a somewhat of a salty run back. Stock. I can feel it. Ravenking up, boost 2-1. Even again, remember, Ravenking only has to win 1. But Monem's got that L next to his name. Oh, not the sword clanking sound. Such a bad sound. Down smash. 94% could be worse. At least Ravenking does not really have Arsene. So you got a little bit to work with your throwing meters. You gotta make every hit count. I'm doing a great job of that. Arsene online. Honestly, Ravenking might be in trouble. Order probably gonna kill him. Yeah. All right, Monem taking game 1.
Start the battle! Sephiroth, your turn! Three, two, one,
Alright, so
go!
Monem up 1-0. Trying to get the gun, but not canceling out any recovery option. Aha, doing that guaranteed tick damage. Sliding underneath the out smash. Back there, gonna take it. Arsene still about 50%, so you can still use it quite a bit. Alright, 14%, doable. Perfectly fine, that's not really too bad of damage. doesn't quite have wing, but he's fine right now. Okay, wing back. Get any more momentum. Does not want a bracket reset. If he can avoid it. Yeah, Monem had to recover high. But luckily for Monem, the platform being there made it so he had multiple options for recovery. Arsene is here. Shield pretty small. Back in the shield. Alright, Ravenking and Monem both at one stock each. Monem 99%. Off stage. It's Trump. Alright, what's Monem do with this? Great gunplay from Ravenking. Monem still makes it back, but dash attack not quite gonna kill. Might be going away soon too. You know, Monem's got to be careful to be aware of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, still surviving. Both of them smile out of that. Up kill. The stylish kill.
All right, victory.
I heard Battlefield and PS2 were the bands. At least I don't remember the third one. All Battlefields to play. We're gonna let the music rock. We'll see what we get. I get excited for my random music.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, go!
Small Battlefield. Just gonna eat those. Use that Shadow Flare to just feed Arsene. Monem hasn't really been too often. You gotta be careful with throwing that. He gets hit by it. You gotta be careful with that too often against someone of great caliber. At the corner. Arsene's gone. Now Monem does have a chance. Luckily for Ravenking, he can't really Tether, but getting the down smash, so that's going to take Ravenking first shot. Okay, Monem still surviving. Really good position to get around the down go. Back air taking it. 40%, that's fine. Monem, don't. Okay, thank you, Monem. I was like, don't you die on that stupidly. Yeah, AHA. That's gonna be big AHA too. That big AHA itself actually kind of contributed to Monem's death. Ravenking, oh my gosh, oh no, he's in his head. Ravenking not wanting to pull the trigger, I mean, quite slightly intended, not intended at all technically, but you know, trying to pull the trigger off stage. That's gonna kill. All right. Ravenking up 2-1.
And done.
Only need one more game for Ravenking to take Ignition 398. But will Monem bring it back?
Stop the battle. Joker, Sephiroth. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so it is 2-1. We already got a big chunk of our set for troubles. Great placing of the A-Hop. Getting the last hit of that up air. Ravenking stealing out that first stock. Actually 2 stocks away from being taking it to 298. Already getting a bit. Oh, never mind. Getting maybe Ravenking having too much rage for that. Back from Ravenking. And anything people know about Ravenking is that he is. Well, he could take that. Or they'll take him. Ravenking, especially with Rivals 2, always in the tech zone. Never in no tech zone for him. Good. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say there's not really much Joker can do with the ledge drop like that to punish that. A regrab. 60. I mean, they're basically Ravenking was at 79. And they're both just like right outside of like the places where their moves are gonna kill. They delay. Good attempt to delay from. Oh my gosh! I can't believe Ravenking immediately got the Rebels guard. Yeah, also that's gonna kill. All right. Well, now with the stock lead. Alright, we are even now with stocks. Will we get the game 5 or will the tournament end? Oh boy. Joker's doing Joker things. I should say Arson doing Arson things. Good air dodge. Ooh. Amazing A-Hop. Another one. Don't forget these. Yeah, A-Hop gave Monem his wing. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're both more looking for that portal range. Doesn't even care that he got hit by a gun. Sephiroth's been hit by a gun a few times up there. The deepest of up air. We're going to game 5. The first one of the set of the tournament. First one on stream. The stream matches have been mostly blow-ups in terms of like, you know, it's either been 3-1s or 3-0s. Sounds like we're going to Hollow Bastion. Alright, so it is 2 each. Either we go to a new set or this is the end of the stream. Oh my gosh. gosh, that would be funny. I end the stream the moment that we get game. Up there, that's going to steal off the stock. Ravenking with an early 6-7 lead. Keep in mind, I said 6-7. Yeah, we're already streaming Kingdom Hearts 4. Don't tell Disney. Or Square Enix. Or Nintendo. I didn't say 6-7. I definitely said 6-7. I couldn't. My brain could not help itself. Anyway, yeah, Ravenking's still on his first stock. Monem at 89% on his second. Attack. Another A-hop. The damage is like stacking up. Definitely see a little bit of a disappointment in Monem. I think he's starting to get a little tilted. All right, there you go. Finally, Ravenking losing his first stock. Yeah, Arthur's huge for sure. Oh my gosh, Ravenking wanting to end it all. Not getting it though, so now Monem does have wing back. No up B. Count Monem out yet. Does have wings, so he does have a little bit of combat factor. Man, another A-hop. That's going to be like a solid like 20 damage for free. And Arthur's still in play. Great counter. Yeah, that's forward smash taking it. Ravenking.
Feels great, huh?
Our edition 398 champ. I know what they're talking about. All right, well, that is going to, yeah, J-Mon, you definitely would have won. I mean, you've taken the set off me at least. That has been Ignition 398. The winner this week is Ravenking, taking it 3-2 in grand finals over Monem. I don't even remember what games. Oh, I guess, yeah, I'm just going to put that in there. I'll figure out the... Yeah, Ravenking taking the tournament, Monem getting second, Teddy, very strong third place, One Power getting fourth, Did You Know, fifth, and so Pat 2, and Emlo, using, yeah, Samus, and Dev rocking the Mario, getting seventh as well. So make sure you guys sign up for, let me pull this back up. Do not go to the next ad. Make sure you guys go to Ignition 400 if you haven't. It is start.gg/Ignition400. It is in 2 weeks. Also, make sure you guys come out to Ignition 399, which is a week from today. So next Wednesday, we will have another Ignition. We are back to being weekly until the end. I will have the bracket. The bracket is technically live. I'll be changing the link. Also, make sure you go to FGC Meetups if you haven't, or tune in. FGC Meetups is every other Friday. And we're going to be having Street Fighter, Tekken, 2XKO, Guilty Gear, Grand Blue, I don't know the other games. This is just the graphic that I have, because it rotates, but I can't remember what it is this week. But also, it'll be our 10-year anniversary for being partnered with Twitch, this FGC Meetup. So definitely tune in. Again, I have no idea what I'm going to do for it, but I feel like I'm going to have to think about that tomorrow, because I didn't realize until Twitch told me. So, oh, I just realized that.